Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm using this little trusty Apple microphone, so just bear with the annoyingness of the wires. The microphones that I bought for Amazon are shit. Today I thought I'd sit down and do 5 new exercises that you can do as art healing therapy with your inner child. I have a new sketchbook today. It's like half filled. I have a really bad habit of buying sketchbooks, half filling them and then just buying a new one. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, so I've got a bigger sketchbook today. I've got 5 different exercises for us and I've got loads of different materials that I've got today. Obviously, you just use what you have, but if you want some ideas, today I've got acrylic inks, I have pastels, I've got collage, paint, got pencils and coloured pencils. We're going to do 5 different exercises that you can do with your inner child to connect to your innermost self and do some art healing. So let's get into it. I'm really excited for these. Alright, let me get you situated nicely here now. I've split up my page into 4 sections. We are doing 5 different exercises, so that the last one will be on the next page. Anyway, so number 1, we are going to start off with automatic drawing / doodles. This is really good for just opening up your mind. Open your mind. I am going to use coloured pencils because I just love colour, alright? I just love it so much. Non-dominant hand doodles, because using your non-dominant hand engages your subconscious side of your brain, and when we're working with our inner child, that is exactly the side of the brain that we are going to be tapping into. So I'm just going to pick out a few different colours and we are going to do some drawing. You don't have to use coloured pencils, you can also just use normal pencils, whatever you feel drawn to. I think this is a really good exercise to start off with because it gets you into that mindset of, you know, not judging, because that's really crucial when doing this work, is to really not be judgmental of the art that you're creating. By doing this work, you're creating a safe space in which your inner child can express themselves freely. So we don't want to be judgmental and being mean about our own little drawings, okay? We are trying to help quiet perfectionism and just encourage a more playful mindset. So you can do shapes, patterns, whatever comes to mind. Just enjoy the process and enjoy the imperfections of it all. So ignore these nails. Ew, they look so gross. I was dyeing my sister's hair the other day and it's fucking staining my nails. Anyway, what I was going to say was, another thing that I like to do as well just before starting this work is I just take some deep breaths and I just connect with my inner child. And I just find that really helps me get into the state to do this work and to have fun. Let's do some automatic drawing with my non-dominant hand. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, we're just gonna have fun doing colouring. And you might have something come into your mind's eye that you want to draw. Like, you don't have to do all just like random shapes like me. This is just what I'm channeling at the moment. I'm going to put you on a time lapse. Right, so there's my automatic doodles, my automatic drawing. Like I said, I don't know what this is. It doesn't have to be anything. That's part of the fun with this work, is it really is just an expression of your younger self. And that's why I think that's just so fun. Like, look what I made! Oh. second exercise that we're gonna do is painting or creating our favourite childhood place. I'm gonna use paint because I just love paint. You just use whatever you feel drawn to. There really is like no right or wrong. My favourite childhood place has got to be the beach. I grew up near the sea. I spent so much time near the beach. Just what comes to mind for me first. So I'm gonna draw the beach. Your favourite childhood place can be anywhere. It could be at a family member's house, or maybe there was a special park you used to go to. I don't know, maybe somewhere like the zoo, or maybe you went to Mackey's like every Friday and that was your favourite place to be. It can really be anywhere that feels special to you and your inner child. And I think these exercises are really good because it helps you just establish that connection. Like if this is your first time doing this work, maybe you don't know where your favourite childhood place is. You might have to think about it a bit. But all of this just helps you connect into yourself in a way that, you know, we don't always need words to know things and to understand things. We can understand things by images. There's some clouds. Let's do some of those birds. Oh, there's one. There we go. Oh, that's nice. I want to go there. I live so far away from the beach. So yeah, with this piece here, when you're painting it, just if you're a bit stuck for ideas, or you're like, oh, I don't know where my favourite place was. It could even be just in your bedroom. Like if that's where you felt most safe as a child and that's where you had the most fun, you could just paint your bedroom. You could draw your toys, or if there were specific people that you loved sharing that space with, you can paint them in. It's really all just about capturing the emotion rather than the details. So this one is creating an imaginary animal friend. I'm really excited to do this one. I'm actually going to make this part a little bit bigger because I want to do a big animal, not a little one. What is my imaginary animal friend? I'm going to shut my eyes for a minute and I'm just going to see what comes into my mind. See, I'm seeing some sort of like leopard animal, but it's got a really long, it's got kind of like a spiky tail, like a dragon tail, and it's also got like wings too. Alright then, a leopard dragon animal. Right, I see sort of like a leopard body, which is orange, and it's got legs, a face, kind of like a tiger. I think I'm gonna give it pink spots, because if we're gonna imagine something, I want to imagine it with pink. I love pink. And then maybe some like little pink ears. Oh shit, see, this is why all of my clothes have fucking paint on them. Right, this tail. Wow. It's like a dragon tail. Let's mix up some green and we're gonna paint some grass. Just for this time, just have fun and don't worry about how it looks, what it is that you're making, what's going on. Like, just put it all out of your mind and just be here now. What we're doing here, other than having fun and, you know, just engaging our imagination and just having the freedom to create whatever our mind thinks of. This animal could be something that could be based on like a childhood toy that you had that you really loved, or like, you know, from a movie that you watched, or anything, but it's just supposed to provide your inner child with like a sense of comfort. Like, this is your protective animal. I'm gonna do some red spots. Right, it's kind of like a cat. Alright, let's draw the wings in. They're a bit like vampire-y wings, but I think it's cool. Okie dokie! Oh, I think that's really cool! So here is my imaginary animal friend, companion, whatever you want to call it. It is a leopard dragon cat. There you go. Next one I think is going to be quite interesting. I'm calling this an energy portrait. It's kind of like a self-portrait, but I mean, you can just do a self-portrait if you're going, wait, what, Sophie, an energy portrait? That's a bit out there for me. That's absolutely fine. Just do a self-portrait. Oh, I just wanted to do something different. We're going to draw or paint ourselves as our child self. You could paint yourself in your favourite outfit, or with your favourite toy, or favourite food, or whatever. You know, you can write affirmations, encouraging words of affirmation around your portrait. Basically what we're doing here is we're just reconnecting with a part of yourself that still exists within, and we're reconnecting with compassion and kindness and seeing your younger self for the light that you are. For an energy portrait, I'm really just trying to connect in with my inner child's energy and what that feels like and what that looks like to me. To me, I feel like my inner child is actually a lot lighter than my current self. She's got so much vibrancy in her spirit, and that's what I want to portray. So I'm going to be using a lot of light colours. Yeah, I like letting them can't talk. I like letting the paint mix on the paper sometimes as well. When I come to paint my inner child self, or the feelings, the energy that she carries, it's always in this like circular format. Yeah, I think there's lots of light in my inner child, and that's what I'm trying to connect back to. I think I'm also going to use some liquid acrylic little droppers. Yeah, it's ooh, a hair. It's meant to just drop out, but this one I think it's a bit blocked. Do I want to add anything more to that? Yeah, I do. Just some more. A little heart in the middle. Oh, cute. Alright, I think that's done now. A colour collage. For this, I'm probably gonna just use a mix of like all the different materials that I have out here today. I have loads of collage because I am an artist and I'm constantly ripping up old work. If you don't have something like this, you can use like old magazines or scrap paper, whatever, or else you could make your own collage bits by like painting up some paper, cutting it up, different shapes. The aim of this exercise is to create a feelings collage. This exercise is really beneficial because it's a sort of visual expression of your inner child's emotions, and it kind of helps you just connect into that and reflect in a sort of gentle, non-verbal way. I'm going to pick out some colours. Ooh, I've still got Squishmallow stickers as well. Scissors and Pritt Stick would be helpful, wouldn't it? Let me go and grab some. I'm thinking about the colours, but I'm also not, if you get me. Like, I'm just letting my inner child do the work. Yeah. Pop. So yeah, all of this work is very intuitive. I actually really like that green, so I'm going to use this green. I'll just rip some of that. There we go. I think that's done. You'll know when things are done, like, you'll just want to stop. And all of these exercises as well, they really don't take long. Like, you can just sit down and give yourself like half an hour of time. That's not that long. Oh guys, I love this. I've really enjoyed doing these exercises. I really hope that you guys had fun doing these exercises. I'd love to hear how you got on. Please do let me know. I know a few of you have gotten your own little sketchbook, so that honestly just makes my day. It honestly makes me so happy. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you've gotten some comfort from this. I hope you feel a bit more connected to your inner child, and I hope you've had fun. Cool. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Drop me a little comment, let me know how you get on. I'm really keen to hear. I think that's it. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.